Hey there, everyone. How's
Hey
it going?
everyone, how's it going?
This is Duel House, and we're here to just chit chat about the current stuff that's been going on that we've been missing on about. You want to let them know what we got going on here?
Yeah, sure. We're just wanted to just chat with you guys today about Quarter Century Bonanza. It's on the horizon, coming out next week. I know some people are excited, some people are kind of on the fence about it. I'm hearing all kinds of things on the internet, so we just wanted to, give our opinions today. Hit on some talking points, and just give you guys our insight about it, our opinions, our thoughts, concerns, how we feel about it in general. So that's why we just wanted to make this video to talk to you guys today and just, get your feedback about it. What are your thoughts, your concerns, and what have you. So that's going to be the main talking points here for everybody, just to kind of get a little insight about us. Me and my partner here, we're kind of excited for the set. We're taking pre-orders right now on our website for you guys. If you guys are interested in the set, let us know in the comments below, and also check out our website. And we appreciate the support.
Most importantly, let's go ahead and get started with the chit chat of the Quarter Century Bonanza. So, as she mentioned, one of the cool things is that if you are a retro player from Yu-Gi-Oh, this is like one of the boxes to go ahead and collect for. Definitely for me, from the time that we were playing, her brothers always had like some Yu-Gi-Oh cards laying around, and that's where I got introduced into the agent build, the fairy agents. And so it was around the time where Chaos was kind of being in there with BLS and stuff like that. So Boars, Trigodia were the hit cards around the time whenever you're trying to go in directly for the kill, and then all of a sudden, boom, oh, special summon. And then that's it. It would just stop you from moving forward, and then your opponent just goes and does their thing and game or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to see some of the retro stuff that they announced. And what about some of the like newer stuff? Do we have anything more recent?
And that set that's releasing out, or
Yeah.
I think they kind of gave
still somewhat relevant right now.
I think they gave somewhat of a shout out to like the Sky Striker archetype. I think they released a spell or something. So everybody was like, "Hey, like Sky Striker, is that retro or what?" So that was kind of funny. Like, why is that in there? It was kind of random. But I guess they were trying to put a little something more modern that needed, I guess, the quarter century treatment. So it was okay. And again, people were just like, at first, I mean, because we pre-ordered such in advance for the box, we were like, when are they gonna start dropping content or any information? Like,
it was really late, wasn't it?
Yeah, I felt like it was like last
really,
minute.
Really
like I was like, what do we what do we pre-order in essence? Like, what are we anticipating here for our customers?
No idea what we're getting our hands in.
Yeah, and then like maybe a day or two after I started talking to my partner about it, they started dropping it. Like the how they put on their Twitter page or the Yu-Gi-Oh page,
all the little leaks.
Yeah, like the little sneak peek cards, and they're like 5 cards at a time. And I was like, okay, cool. So far it's been like a daily thing, because I know it's quite a few cards. What is it, like 200 in the set or something like that? Or
something that I've been hearing,
big.
something like
that. Yeah, so a lot of cards. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, that gave me relief, because I was like, hey, like the set is around the corner and they're kind of behind. Yeah, there's no leaks, there was no information, there was like nothing. And I was like, okay. And what was crazy too is, I don't know if you remember,
what's up?
A few days before, no, it was during, they were already announcing a few cards, like maybe like 5 rounds of cards, or like 4 posts or what have you, because it was like a daily thing.
Yeah.
And then they dropped that question, the question to everybody, like, vote for your, or what card do you guys want to see QCR, right, or whatever. And they got all the feedback from everybody, right? And me and you were kind of going back about it. I don't recall, what did you vote for that? Like, what was your choice?
I think was it around that time I was thinking
for like retro
Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh, okay, so you put Chaos Sorcerer as your choice?
I think I did.
That's pretty cool.
And then there was this other card that I haven't seen printed at all for a very long time, which is a card called Mystic Piper.
Oh yeah, the
That card
Piper.
hasn't seen a single reprint.
Nope.
And for those of you that aren't familiar with Mystic Piper, it's a
Yeah.
level 1 spellcaster, normal
Yep.
summon it, and it tributes itself. You draw a card, and then I believe if you draw level 1 or something like that, you draw another one
Yeah.
around the
Yeah,
around there.
you
Sorry, I
could look
don't
you could
remember.
look it up on right here and see.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
try to
just
pull
bring it
it
up real
up.
quick. Yeah.
Let's see.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so you voted for that, and I thought that was cool. Like to the whole chaos aspect, the retro, the cards from back then. That was like a big thing too. The chaos builds and stuff, light and dark and what have you.
Yeah, a
I'm trying to
Darkness
think what.
Dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what mine was. Oh, my vote was because my brother's been a big fan for so long. He was like, "Hey, they should do like a QCR of Mystical Ref panel." I was like, "What the heck is that?" He's like, "It was a card that was referenced in the anime with Yugi and stuff." I was like, "Oh wow, okay." And I checked it out, and I was like, looking at it, I was like, "Yeah, that was an interesting trap card, you know." And the artwork is pretty like unique, you know, and all that. So I was like, "Okay." So I put that. That was my choice to vote for. So I don't know what you guys voted for. Feel free to leave a comment below about what you guys voted for or what you felt needed to be you know, in essence, get the QCR treatment in regards to retro.
And then
Yeah.
to go back onto that,
Yeah, sorry.
I just wanted to go ahead and put on the screen capture here.
Okay, yeah.
You'll see that here on the TCG Player website here, this is the Mystic Piper that I was talking about.
Oh yeah,
Not
there
a
is.
single reprint that we see. As you can see, you contribute this card and reveal one card. If that card is a level 1 monster, you can draw one more card. So there was a thing where you combo with Kinka Bio, then special summon Piper. Piper tributes itself, and then you draw, and then if you're running a level 1 deck, you're able to consistently have hand advantage. So that was one of the cool things. I think that's why I really wanted one of these to also get voted on there.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, no, that was a cool one to talk about. And also, believe it or not, this was before they announced the cards for Bonanza to get the quarter century treatment. I was like, oh, we gotta get Gores. Remember I told you? I was like,
yeah,
oh,
Gores
we should. I wasn't sure if I should vote for Gores, the Emissary Darkness, or Trigodia. I was like, hey, they should have QCR Trigodia. And believe it or not, like the day following or the day after that,
that's right.
There's
Boom.
Gores. And I was like, there's Trigodia. I was like, see, I told you, there they are. So that was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
like,
that was really good.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, at least they got their quarter century treatment, you know, before it's supposedly gone. I mean, I think it's the first set coming out in January is apparently gonna have quarter century secrets, even though it's already like past the 25th year.
I thought they were announcing that was supposed to be it too.
Supposedly,
right?
Yeah, it seemed like Bonanza was gonna be it, the big finale or what have you, and now from what I'm hearing, there's gonna be quarter century cards in the next few sets. So
then like it kind of leaves you up.
Yeah, so it's like what do we?
Confused a little bit. So
yeah, so I don't know. That was just like there's kind of some, I don't know, I guess like inconsistencies there. So I don't know.
I guess we'll wait and find out at that point.
Yeah, so we have, you know, those sets we have some cases pre-ordered there from those sets coming up. So when it gets closer, when we have confirmation, we'll let you guys know. Hey, you know, we have these available, and we'll have them available for you guys to pre-order.
In the meantime, do you want to go ahead and start talking about some of these cards that have been leaked out?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
we're
Yeah,
late, and I'm pretty sure you found out already about some of these cards, but we just want to go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, just a brief talk about what's been leaked so far and get your guys' thoughts. And
so here we're using the Yugioh organization.
Yeah.
I was able to find some of the postings that should have been leaked everywhere already by now. As you can see here, some of the Synchro era, especially around the time that, like I mentioned, that I started playing Agents, and then we started using Ally Cataster, which was a ridiculous card back then, being able to destroy anything that's not dark. So then the Materia Beast.
Yeah,
Materia Beast was a major lockdown around the time too, right? With the spell cards,
I think
it wouldn't let you trigger them at all, right?
I think so, yeah. And that was like back when we were like, I guess you could say in our prime in Yu-Gi-Oh years ago. The synchros were rampant. Everybody, that was almost the full extra deck, maybe some fusions, you know, but synchros were it. That was back when I want to say early 2010 2015
there,
yeah,
around that time.
Yeah, so about 14 years ago or so, in the early 20s. Yeah, because we're, you know, We're 34 now, so yeah, it's been a minute for us in our early 20s and our college days, I should say, our college years when we were still playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
I got to attend my first YCS. That was hell on earth. I was not prepared at all, so it was a big learning experience for me personally. How in the future to be prepared. So hopefully I can prepare better. I would like to do another one.
This game, you really have to dedicate your time to practice, especially with the card pool that there is now these days, and how fast the game is compared to how things were back in the day.
Yeah, when we started out in high school, where it was just like the old water structure deck or the old little, your blue eyes deck or whatever. So the game has just come so far from that now. And just to let alone the whole priority thing as of last year was it, they got rid of the whole turn player priority thing, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of these mechanics,
certain rules that we're trying to adapt and learn again, and
yeah, the cards, like, and then how understanding the game states and all that. It's just a big old thing, so I don't want to go too far into it, but so what are your thoughts? I'll go back real quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, sorry. So I know in our side, Armory Arm was like a staple. Yes. Armory Arm, he was like the one you had to have.
Give you the boost you needed. Yeah, run over anything.
Because he attaches himself right to the opponent.
He becomes an equipped card.
Oh, that's right. He equips himself to your opponent's monster or something.
I don't remember the rest of those little nitty gritty details.
Yeah, but just a basic.
I'm not sure if he did piercing damage as well.
Oh, okay.
But he was like the go-to for like overpowering any monster.
Board advantage or whatever.
Not necessarily board advantage, more like strength. So then your monster can do some serious damage.
Oh, I thought he attached himself to your opponent's monster and made him do something.
It attaches to your monster. Oh. And then your monster gains an attack, a certain amount, and then you can basically run over a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. Okay, and then there's obviously the dual terminal Brionac, one of the big cards from that set.
Which was a very generic synchro around its prime.
Yeah, so. That and Trishula, the water, the ice barrier stuff was like crazy too.
And then we have the Six Samurai. Six Samurais were coming out a little after this, right?
I think so.
Or was it around that?
It was around that time. Yeah, the Shien came out. They had their support. They were going around. Remember, one of our buddies, he was playing the Six Samurai, and I know it was just, like,
he was
crazy.
Playing it for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
that
the
was
negation. Like, that's where like this whole thing of negation stations was starting to become a real issue.
A real thing. I mean,
Naturia Beast alone was already all that too. So
yeah,
it's been out there.
Yeah, definitely. So okay, let's go to the next.
Go to the next page here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where we can see that.
Oh, there's
Tragodia came out.
Yeah, see, I told you right after I was talking about
steal your monster, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. It's just Tragodias everywhere.
I believe you would discard a card, and then depending on the level or such, you could target that other monster on your opponent's side of the field and then take control of it.
Gotcha.
So that was the really interesting thing about Tragodia when he would come out, and then depending on the cards you had in your hand, his attack and defense would be influenced by that.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, so I remember he was rampant. Everybody had Tragodia in the hand. Like,
yep, Trag was his name.
You just had to wait for it to get dropped. Like, okay, here he is. There he goes.
Attack, Trag.
Yeah, Godia, and whatnot. And then what do you? Oh, see, there's a Star Striker.
This is a more modern card. That you were saying, like, is this retro now?
Yeah, are they like retro? Like, what the heck? So I think they were just trying to give a little boost to one of the more modern cards for people who are fans of the archetype. So I was like, okay, they'll splash some in there.
And did you ever get the chance to use a Colossal Fighter or anything?
I did not. He was he was one of the first synchros that came out, I recall. So that's why he kind of back in 08, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, because again, he was at that time, so I didn't really get the chance to play him much. What is he like with Earth decks or something?
No, I think he's generic.
He's like a generic one. Okay.
I can't remember his effect.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember using more of like TG Hyper Librarian, the Army Arm, the Cataster was another big one. Maybe because of the stars and all that, the ease of the tuners and all that. So
let's not forget the great Mirror Force.
Yeah, there it is again.
The Mirror Force.
It's been reprinted to hell, so it's like, okay, here you go. Here's your Mirror Force.
Let's change the pace of the game.
I know.
Just one card,
or maybe give it another art or something. Like change the art. Like give us something else to look at.
Different
You know?
artwork.
Yeah, something because it's been reprinted to hell. It's in like every structure deck almost. Right? I seen like we have that like I don't know how many comments we got of the damn thing. All the rarities. It's been pre-printed to hell. It's like come on, you know. So that was just like okay, well, you know. And then we got the Substitute. Yeah.
And have you ever used this?
I don't think I ever got the chance to use Substitute. I
He
did
got
use
banned,
the Frog
right?
Engine. Yeah, he's banned. Yeah, I think he's still banned. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Gotta look that
so.
up. Yeah,
Sure.
but he's just like a not a mascot card per se, but he's iconic because he's so unique. You
Right.
know, his black and then I think pink design and then his wings. So I never had a chance to play it, but I did play the Swap Frog engine, you know, the swap not the Swap Frog,
How about the Treeborn Frog?
the-
Did you play him?
yeah, I think I played him for a little bit too. Yeah, he was kind of like maybe a side card.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
was for you.
Yeah, for me, some people were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta get that Treeborn Frog in there." Like, he was like an interesting tech card, like for the Frog Monarch deck, like the Frog Narcs. People call the true people. All
Oh,
the time.
that's right.
Frog
That's
Narcs. Yeah, if you were
I'm
during
glad
that
you
time.
remember all that.
I do kind of remember that. Yeah, they're like, "Oh, for the Frog Monarch deck." No, it's called Frog Narcs. Okay, that as how you know you literally played during the time. That was the name of it. You know, that's what the deck was called, Frog Narcs.
Right.
Yeah, so he was in there, and then
Starlight Road.
yeah, then we got the
gonna
Starlight
be a
Road.
good one.
yeah, was that a generic one? Do you remember, or was it specific to certain decks?
The Starlight Road is pretty
Was it a generic track?
It's
Okay.
a generic trap.
Okay.
At any moment, your opponent is going to destroy more than
Sorry,
like
guys, thirsty.
more than like one card on your field. You're able to flip this over and just bring out Stardust. It would
Yeah.
also negate the destruction of your cards as well,
Got
from
you.
what I recall.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that was an interesting
It
one.
was a really good one, especially like if your opponent mirror forced, you would flip this over and it's like, nope, I'm still gonna go for a game.
Oh, okay. So that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, especially because it brings out Stardust, so then he'll be able to do more life point damage.
Got you.
So-
Okay, so you have used it. I can't remember if I.
Oh yeah, I definitely used it when I was playing the agents back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, it sure
Okay.
helped.
Okay.
And then machine duplication. This one, I've never
For the
been too much of a
machine.
machine fan.
Well,
I know your brother's more into machines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cyber Dragon's been around for quite some time, but the structure deck didn't really come out till like
Yeah, that's what.
way
machine
later,
duplication
right?
Was, oh yeah, for the machine decks, yeah.
yeah.
So the cyber dragons and all that, or maybe the gears, the gadgets,
the gadgets.
the gadgets, yeah, the
Okay,
gadgetron
yeah.
and all that, the machines.
Yeah, gadgets around there.
Yeah, the gadgets. So that
The
was,
stuff-
I think.
these kind of cards like this, like again, all for the retro stuff. So it's been really great.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
obviously like Raigeki and a bit more modern is the for the Necros right here. This,
Oh, the Necros, yeah.
What's his name? I forget.
What's his name? The Necros.
But he's like the main one.
What's his name?
to
It says it
search.
there. Court says the
forget.
whole tribute. Well, there's strategy can go wrong with Shuret. Shuret, the
Oh, yeah.
Necros.
Hello, his name's right here.
Yeah, Shuret of the Necros. You could kind of read
Yeah.
it. You hit to kind of like look.
It's a little tough on that.
Yeah, so I guess he's a card of Necros. Everybody, when people were talking, well, just from what I was reading from the comments on the internet, okay, they're like, why Shuret in there? That's so random. Like, why is that thing in there? Like they just wanted to put a card just cause, I guess. I don't know. Everybody just seemed like, why is that there? It doesn't make sense.
I'm not sure.
So, I don't know.
I don't think he's had another reprint.
I don't know. I honestly,
Has he? I don't think he has, because I remember like when this deck was in its prime, it sure
Necros?
took games.
Yeah, so Shuret, strategist of the Necros. I think he's only. Let me see real quick. Sorry, I'll make it quick.
All right.
Yeah, he's only super and ultra from
Super
the
and
Secret
Ultra.
Forces.
So this is
Super-
gonna be his
Super-
third print.
Yeah, this is gonna be his third reprint. I guess he only got those. I guess they're giving him the QCR.
All right.
So yeah, I guess he's the one for the ritual summon for the Necros. Yeah.
And going to the next page here, we do have Ancient Gear Golem. And I think Ancient Gear's kind of randomly topped a couple times around lately.
Yeah, I think the
at random.
Galvatron Dragon, right? That was the one big one too, or something.
Because they received some new support for sure.
Oh, they're getting some new.
So no, they received
Around that time?
the ancient gear
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They did end up getting some stuff within all that.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, and then we got the Cyber and Dragon. So
This
that's a
one
good
was
one.
a beater right off the bat.
Yeah. So, and then the
Cyber Valley.
Cyber
I think
Valley.
he was used a lot too, because I think you're able to end battle phases with him.
Well, yeah, and he's a level 1 with your Mystic Piper, right? You
I
can
think
kind
he
of.
was used there too around
Oh, okay.
around all. I don't remember the exact build,
Yeah.
but
the
he
Mystic Piper.
either stopped battle phases and or he also drew cards too.
Let me see. I can look him up here.
And
Cyber
then
Valley.
let's see.
Yeah. So he's
You got him right there.
Yeah. So you could actually one check. This card's target attack. You can banish this card, draw one card in the battle phase.
See, there you go.
There it is. Yeah.
I remember some stuff.
And you could target one face-up monster you control on this card, banish both the targets, and draw 2 cards. So yeah, it's for the draw.
Yeah,
so
that was pretty used, but yeah.
Yeah, so he was the guy for the draw, I guess. You know, the Cyber Valley. Yeah, so that was cool. Again, I seen from the comments on the internet, people were kind of like, "Oh, this is cool. We got the Cyber Dragon stuff," you know, because I was hearing some people were like, "Oh, we need Cyber Dragon reprints," or you know, just to give a shout out to that.
The structure's been out for quite some time, and that's it, huh?
I think so, but just to get, I guess maybe some people were just eager to see him QCR, so I was like, okay. And then that Pegasus, what the heck? Everybody was like, why? Why the Pegasus cards, though? They just
they've been printed a lot now, right?
Yeah, like the carbuncle, I think, and all that. So I don't know. Everybody thought the hold on, sorry. What is that? Pegasus?
Pegasus, yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal Beast, something Pegasus.
Yeah. So Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus. So yeah, so that thing, it was random. I feel like, people were saying, because like, why? Of all the Crystal Beasts, why you gotta bring that thing?
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been
printed
6. Okay, that's probably already 10.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 11.
Yeah, so it's the only card that's gotten every other rarity, it seems like, other than QCR. So I was like, but yeah, people are like, why? Because it's got so many print. You know, it's printed to hell in essence. So people were like, why in the hell is everybody? Right. Yeah, everybody was like, that was just a dumb choice. People didn't. Yeah, and then the Wild Heart. Yeah.
I don't remember him, honestly.
Maybe some people played him in certain decks. I think what is it, the E-Hero? Or no, what is that?
He's an E-Hero, but it says right here, in a world filled with traps, Wild Heart was king.
Okay.
So maybe like a trap kind of strategy. I
didn't play E-Heroes. You didn't play E-Heroes, so we're not familiar with all that. So maybe he was the GOAT. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, next group.
Here we do have another 6 samurai card. Again,
oh, okay.
They're kind of around that era.
Yeah, they kind of give homage to them. Oh, yeah, and there's the
X-Saver.
The Gotams.
Yep.
The Gotams, yeah.
Also there around that time.
Mm-hmm.
United We Stand. I believe the more you activated, the stronger this thing got.
Yeah.
And then the card that still gets used a lot today
Cup of Noodles.
The Cup of Noodles, yes.
The
Pay 1,000, get your noodles.
The instant, what is it? Instant fusion. There you go. Yeah.
This definitely helps you get all your stuff right off the bat.
Yeah, so that was a big card.
I think
that was cool.
Even the Mage Power was about the same thing too, right?
Okay.
Utilize to get more power.
Okay.
I forget.
Well, I mean, I was neutral about Mage Power. I don't recall it being like the big card like Instant Fusion.
Right.
Or maybe Gotham's, you know? So, all right, let's do the next group.
Next page. Morphing Jar number 2. I believe this one is definitely one of the ones for sure.
Like retro. Yeah, collectors.
Cool. Again, Cyber Dragon for sure.
There he is. Everybody was like, oh, cool. You know, I'm sure some people were cheering, like, oh, he's getting the QCR achievement. So that's cool for the fans of the Cyber Dragons. That's awesome. Yeah.
It's literally one of the first ones where you had no cards on your field. You'd special summon him right off the bat. So
that's cool.
You get a body on board.
That's cool.
Then we have JD.
Oh yeah, JD.
JD.
Yeah.
Blow up your field.
I was like, oh, that's right. That's JD. I remember now what we called him. Yeah.
JD. And
the
then
good old JD.
Our infamous Chaos cards.
There you go.
Started breaking the game.
Yeah. Or Lightsworn Chaos too as well. That was
Lightsworn Chaos.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, those were the times.
Yeah. Okay, so next one.
Speaking of Frognarts, here
are
the actual monarchs.
There they are.
So this is really, really neat. One of my favorites was definitely the Caius.
The Caius was yours.
And,
okay.
You'd like the Mobius, right?
Yeah, at the time, when speed wasn't as fast as it is now. I could tribute him and summon him. So it was pretty cool to just get. I think he deals with the back row, right, or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I think
Yeah, the spell and
it
traps.
destroys. Yeah,
Yeah, so
for
that was
sure.
cool. You know, I used to get a destroyer, and he's kind of a beefy too. So that was, he was pretty cool to play. It was fun at the time.
Right.
With the water decks. Taking him in there. So that was cool because I'm just all about the water archetype.
And I think we already seen this one, right? So
Yeah,
I
I think we
probably
already got
did a
that one.
double by accident.
Oh, okay.
So I believe this is the latest one, and I believe they already released some more stuff, but this is what I currently was able to pull up right away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think this was from today.
From today.
Yeah, this is today.
So the Gravekeeper Spy.
Oh,
I
okay,
believe
that's cool.
Gravekeepers have had multiple reprints as well too.
I think so, but they got some support too, right? Some extra support
Within
recently.
the time, it's been random.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anyone's been able to really figure out their strategy or what, but
I
we
haven't
don't
seen
really
any
see. I haven't really seen anything about them.
at locals, huh?
They're just
Nothing. Nothing at locals right now.
kind of sleeping, taking a
Yeah,
nap.
like nobody, or I don't know if it's because it's a
Mhm.
slow deck or
Probably. I
it's
mean, one of
hard
the
to set up
biggest
now.
advantages right now is the Necro Valley card because it locks everything from being removed from the graveyard. So
I know. So I'm like, why are people playing like
right.
gatekeepers? Why aren't they? My guess is again, it's it takes too long to set up.
Mm-hmm.
Slow. It's usually a pacing issue,
The
the
pacing, yeah,
timing. Yeah. So if
and
you
that's why
can't,
people leave them.
yeah, because it
Any
takes
deck.
it takes It takes multiple turns to set them up, or let alone get your cards that you need.
Mm-hmm.
So people just kind of like,
Right.
side, go to side. So that's why we're only seeing certain decks shine right now. Obviously, the most recent stuff,
Yeah.
like the Mimikguls, the Millennium Ankh, the Millennium Archetype,
Archetype with Exodia.
Yeah, so all that, and it's like, oh, it would be cool. It would be cool to see graveyards. I'm not gonna lie, it would be cool.
Mm-hmm. And then we
Okay,
have the Night Assailant. This
there he
card
is.
was really good around that time too, because again of the speed, you just set them, flip, and you be destroying stuff on the field.
Uh-huh.
The ceasefire was, I believe, to burn 4 games. I don't remember the exact wording on there. And then a very good reprint, in my opinion, is the Secret Village of the Spellcasters. This one's really good. If you love your spellcaster decks and whatnot, this is a must
Like this
get.
guy.
This is a must get card immediately. Don't mess around.
Yeah.
You don't want your opponent to be playing all those spells. Mm-mm. Tell them no. Tell them no.
It limits the spells of your opponent.
No, as well. There's one thing to it. You have to have a spellcaster on your side of the field in order for those effects to be live.
Oh.
If your opponent is able to remove your spellcaster,
Yeah.
then the card pretty much just stays dead until you have another spellcaster on board.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah, so that's.
And then what's that? The Phoenix. What's that?
Oh
what's
yeah,
it
the
called?
Sacred Phoenix of
Nephthys or something.
You remember? You remember the full name? Nephthys?
I think it's Nephthys. Yeah.
Something like that.
So that was, the Phoenix. I know I seen that card around. I don't know if it was like what for burn decks or something. I have no idea. Do you remember? I'm sorry. Let me see. Phoenix Wing. Is it called right? I don't even know how to spell it. Give me a second. Sorry. Secret Phoenix of Nephthys. There we go. So once returned during your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by card effects in the graveyard, special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, destroy all spells and traps in the field. So he just blew the field.
Got it.
After you get this next turn, after you destroy, like, oh, here I am, and then boom, like everybody, your whole back row is gone, your whole everything. So that was pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and it's been reprinted a few times, so I'm sure some people are like, why is this here? Why?
God, it's gonna be one of those cards.
Yeah, it's been reprinted to heck. So
gotcha.
Yeah, just like, oh man, another card that we just really didn't need too much of. But certain cards, like again, like I voted for Mystical Ref Panel because I haven't had a reprint at all, and then the Mystic Piper, like you mentioned. So we'll see, guys, what the remaining cards are. I feel like this set overall, it's like a call out, obviously, to the retro fans, the collectors, the people who are just chasing those QCRs to get their old cards in the QCR treatment, which is cool. I think it's cool. And two, as we just started going to our locals, I did notice that there's a whole bracket of what is it? They're calling it Edison format,
Oh
and then they
yeah.
have the hat or what have you, or what is it?
Hat and then goat as
Goat.
well.
Yeah, the goat format. So the
Hmm.
scapegoat and all that. So all those vintage retro formats. I guess these cards could be in essence helpful. The reprints here to people who are participating in the whole retro scene in the tournaments at our locals. So that's
And it
cool.
just seems
You
like
know.
Konami's really taking advantage of that, as they're noticing that us older players are really getting that nostalgic, you know, hit, and
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
need to get some of those old cards
Mhm.
back. And if you're one of those people that probably had your cards in tins or whatnot to kind of store your
Yeah.
cards, pretty
I
sure
did.
they got pretty beat up, you
I
know.
did
So
at the time. We did.
having those kinds of reprints are going to be really amazing, because as time passes by,
Yeah.
most of these cards are gonna leave. So
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to have these reprints once in a blue moon here and there. And like I
Yep.
said, especially some of those really old cards that haven't had a single reprint would be really great to have at this point.
Yeah. So we'll see what QCR's to come, because they did the vote, and some people, believe it or not, online were saying, well, they're taking the vote right now. The set is so close to releasing. I doubt they're going to put our votes
Mhm.
into the set, because the set should already already be printed out, and they should already be manufacturing it. So a lot of people were like, why are they even taking our vote about what we want to see? And the way it was wording too, the verbiage in it for the votes, it was like kind of misleading for people, because they thought, oh, they're taking our votes to see what we want to see in quarter century bonanza. And but other people are like, no, because there's no way, because the production line should already be going with the cards that they've already predetermined what they're going to put in the set. Because again, they didn't start announcing these cards until like last minute, and then all of a sudden, oh, hey guys, well, let's take your vote. So it was just like, it was weird. So I don't know what other retro set they're gonna bring out later on. I don't know if they're gonna
Mhm.
do like a little mini thing, like or another rarity clip. I don't know. I feel like this technically quarter century bonanza is like the third one in line following from the rarity collection, from what I gathered, because they're doing multiple rarities of the same card.
Okay. Okay.
So that's
I
my
haven't.
understanding.
Was that what you read, or?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing from
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, the Quarter Century Red technically should be following retro rarity collection too and all that, because
Got it.
it's the multiple copies of the same card and multiple rarities of the same
Gotcha.
card. So it's like, okay, so this is the third installment, guys. Share your comments below. Let
Yeah,
us
let us
know
know
what
what
you guys
you
think.
really think about this whole thing with Bonanza. Are you the
Yeah,
retro player that's really interested in it, or
or a
how do you
collector.
feel as a retro player? By any chance, do you
Yeah,
even care at this point, or
yeah.
is this really something you may be interested in getting your hands
Mhm.
on and recollecting? Is this going to open that path again for you, or I mean, just let us know. Talk to us.
Yeah, or if you guys just want the cards to collect, or are
Hmm.
you like a person that sends to PSA? Do you slab them and put them on eBay and whatnot, and share your experiences with us? Just to get the comments going. Share your thoughts, concerns, and what you guys think. This is our take on the cards. We've given you little guys a backstory. So if you stood with this video this long, we appreciate you guys. We
Definitely,
appreciate the
thank you.
support.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
And
guys.
just before we let you guys, or before we change, because we're gonna also do some Pokemon and whatnot.
Oh
I
yeah,
do
we're
want
gonna
to
move
go
over.
ahead and give you guys a heads up that we have from our last video that we really did showing up our website. I just want to go ahead and run it by you again. This is our official website that we've been really working hard. It's called duelhousecards.com. This Duel and Haus is going to be Haus, cards.com. And you can see here, we do have some pre-orders in stock. Well, not in stock, but they're already been allocated from us, from the distributors. So we're just waiting to, at this point, to just when the set releases, that we receive it on time. So we only put basically what we have, what we're going to receive. Okay, that's for the future to come. So please check out this website.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, you should be able to see the new releases, just to give you a little rundown of this thing, and then all products here that you should be able to order right off the bat, add to your cart, quantity, and any support that you might need here, all that stuff should be located, as you can see right there on the mouse where it's pointing out to you. Okay, and as you can see here, we are going to try to be posting some of our blogs there too for the news section. And then as you can see here as well, we have English Pokemon and Japanese, and Yu-Gi-Oh is just all English from what we're knowing. If you are actually interested in Japanese, let us know.
Yeah.
We may be open to getting into that market as well. Just keep in mind, we are small. We're literally
Mhm.
growing from nothing.
Yeah, we're just starting. Yeah.
Where everything that you see here and actually right behind me is everything that we've been growing since
Well, yeah. See, look.
practically kids.
Yeah. See, so for now, our shelf is bare.
Yeah.
We just sold out of our Pokemon Elite Trader boxes. So hopefully soon we get a restock. You know, we'll give you guys updates. We'll post videos, TikToks, what have you, reels.
They can
you
see
know.
that. Look, you want
Yeah,
to point
see,
out.
so
See,
our top shelf just got cleared out. You know,
all this was full
TCG
like
player.
a week ago and such. So.
Yeah, so it's empty, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so all we
You know.
have right here, as you can see, is the
Right here.
electric breaker,
Yeah.
Japanese Pokemon, and then Paradise Dragona that we have
Japanese.
there.
Yeah.
And if you're also able to see here, you'll notice that we also have some singles here, you guys. But the singles are mainly on the TCG player store. If you want to go ahead and also show them some of the Yu-Gi-Oh right there,
Yeah.
we have the Rage of Abyss
Yeah.
booster boxes as well. You want to
Yeah.
flash that to the camera right
Yeah, no
there?
problem. Yeah, so our TCG player store, the link is we'll put it in the video, and then it's on our profile, so you guys could get our direct link there and look up on our inventory, see if we got anything of interest to you guys, and take a look, and we appreciate the support. And here's the box of the Rage of the Abyss. We still got Rage of Abyss boxes here, guys. Haven't sold any yet, but hopefully soon. With your guys' support, we really appreciate it, and we ship through our website. We offer shipping, and we usually send out as quick as possible. We try to be fast with you guys, so there's minimal wait time. We're doing our best to offer this item to you guys. So yeah, we got a few Rage of the Abyss boxes still in stock. Again, any questions of what we have in stock, what we don't have in stock, if you want a real live, actual count of what we got, if you're interested in anything, please look at our website. We update it every day. We make sure we keep everything up to date with what our counts are, inventory. If anything sells on TCG Player, we update it on the website, in terms of our sealed product.
And right now, again, like she just mentioned, sealed product is on our Duel House Cards website. Singles are only on TCG Player website. Okay?
At this time, yeah.
At this time, because of how difficult it may be to just post
Inventory.
all in inventory
Yeah.
into the website and
Mhm.
working it. We're just not at that level yet to figure all that out.
Yeah.
So working with sealed product again, this is why we're starting small, so then we
Super
can
small.
work
Yeah.
our little kinks right away first, and and be able to solve things a lot easier with working our way up than all of a sudden going big and not having that experience in hand to maneuver things effectively. So
Yeah, so just want to give you guys that info, Okay.
all right, so we move on to the Pokemon stuff then.
Yeah, let's move on to the next topic.
Here we go. The next topic of the
okay.
whole thing.
All right, let's
Let
get
me go
going for
ahead and
Pokemon.
Get this down.
Yeah, no problem. Get the screen ready. So now, guys, we're gonna be talking about Surgeon Sparks, the notorious Surgeon Sparks. Everybody's talking about it. It's the hottest, the latest and greatest thing. As many of you know, all the YouTubers are all in a bustle of it. It's selling out like hotcakes, like your grandma's hotcakes. It's crazy. Like everybody's pre-orders have sold out. We're talking big time YouTubers, Mr. Pokieni, and then Rudy from Alpha Investments. Those guys we follow very closely, and we love watching their content. Just a little shout out to them. And it's crazy how they've already sold out. I think Pokieni said he sold out in all his boxes. It's crazy, and it's before the launch date of the item. So it's like I've never heard of anything happening like this. I mean, we just got into the game, but up until this point, that's never happened before. Like people just have that Pikachu fever. It's nuts. I don't know what your thoughts are, but it's crazy. Like I'm so grateful though that at least we were able to get some cases available to offer for pre-order for you guys. So
Mm-hmm.
again, those the
Which
Surging
are
Sparks.
fully allocated for sure.
Yeah, so
And
we got guarantee. You know, we have as of right now, we haven't got no notices from our distributor about any changes. Thank God.
we're
Yeah,
really hoping you guys, because
yeah,
speaking of with Pokey and Rudy Alpha Investments, we've been brought to light about some of the stuff that we really need to be careful of
yeah,
in regards to distributors, because apparently there's some of them out there that are literally canceling on shops certain orders, and
yeah.
unfortunately
Pre-orders, yeah,
it's reaching out to the customers, and then customers, they don't go after the distributors, they go after the shop owners or just the shops in general.
yeah, or a
So
bad review.
trying to deal with all that is
Yeah,
so it's how can I put it, it's just
yeah,
intimidating, and it's a little
yeah,
frustrating,
yeah.
because
It's a
we're
circumstance that's
coming with
out of your
that idea
control.
of you know the official paperwork, like, hey, we bought our stuff, here's your money, and we're good, and then there shouldn't be any changes. But there is that possibility where they can just send you a message and be like, hey, something's wrong with your order, we have to cancel.
No, or there wasn't enough boxes or what have you. They have the
They'll
right to
come up with
cancel at any
something.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pre-order so far in advance, you know, just to get what you want in a time and to hopefully guarantee what you want, it's not really a guarantee, unfortunately, from what it sounds like, especially from Japanese distributors I'm hearing. So it's like that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
just found
really
this out
scary.
this week. Yeah, that's scary, you know, because again, it's like you're kind of in limbo, you know, and it's just the thought of it, you know, will just if you dwell on it, obviously you'll probably go crazy, but there's just something, you know, one of the risks I guess what we've undertaken is being a card business, a sealed product business. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this goes. But so far, guys, so far, thankfully our distributor has been good up until this point. And she's like, oh yeah, I have cases available. So luckily we were able to secure two cases of Surging
Yes.
Sparks for you guys. So that's what we have up on our website. Again, we're not trying to pull no scumbag moves and say, hey, we're gonna put up 100 boxes for you guys and take everyone's money and say, oh no, and
Yeah,
and
no
try
way.
and not even offer a refund or what have you or whatever, you know. And we're just hearing too through YouTube and the YouTube grapevine, some businesses are doing that, which is crazy. It's messed up. It literally is. Like, why would you do that to your customers? You know, it's
That's
just
unbelievable.
it's beyond me, especially from us that's starting out.
Like in a way of doing arbitrage, right?
In a way, yeah. You're
Promising product, and then they go out and purchase off of somebody else, send it to their place to take care of that.
Yeah.
But then if that place doesn't have any product, I mean, how are you gonna provide to the customer from there?
Yeah.
It's not a good business practice from there.
No, it's not. And to just crush their little hopes and dreams, you know, whatever they ordered from you as a business person, like I just can't believe that they would these individuals that of other businesses, these owners would not refund them what's right, you know, take their money and say, oh, we have to charge you the processing fee or what have you for something that is not even available or released yet. It's just I don't know. I'm trying not to, you know, use foul language here or anything, but it's just beyond me. It's just beyond me. So that's sad. You know, that's very sad. It's a detriment to the community. You know, the community as a whole. Like,
and that's the thing too. Like,
excuse me.
You know, for us, trust is everything, and we're really trying to work that all the way. You know, again, we're just starting from nothing, but at the end of the day, we got to build that trust.
Yeah,
you know,
build
to hear stuff like this going on a daily,
and
then us trying to like start from nothing to something. It's
a little disheartening, right?
Yeah, beyond.
It's disheartening. It is. It really is. And again, because again, it's one of those things like because of one bad egg, it ruins it for everybody. Like one bad business, and then everybody is all of a sudden untrustworthy of any small businesses or little guys that are just trying it out, or they don't have confidence in them, you know. In essence, that kind of it inhibits us too, being new to the game, you know. Like, how can we build trust with our customers? So believe it or not, after we saw that video, me and my partner here, we were like, oh, we gotta get on the website.
We
Gotta go on the website. We gotta fix it.
things that we didn't
stuff we
think
didn't
like
about.
too deeply. All of a sudden,
Yeah,
blew us
like,
up, and
oh,
we're like,
no.
we gotta make sure like
clarify,
everything's
yeah.
good and aligned, and you
Yeah,
know,
with our policies on the website and get everything updated, like just to get things more clarified. Because after hearing that, seeing that video from Rattle Pokemon, you know, we follow him too
mm-hmm.
for anything that's going on in the hobby, whether it's Pokemon or what have you. Um, we were just like, oh, we looked at our policies. I was like, oh, it's so vague, it's not clear. Oh my gosh, we have to revamp it, you know. So that's what we did.
And that's the thing. I know,
you know,
from the bottom of our hearts, we will do the right thing regardless.
Yeah.
But if the visitor doesn't see that on there, it completely leaves us like, or leaves them like saying, can I trust these guys or something? And that was something that completely went over our heads, because you know, we figured like, hey, I mean, you're interested in purchasing the product, I mean, here you go. You know, but
like, or if we don't have it or something happens, okay, obviously it's going to be a refund.
Yeah.
But just to now, with what transpired with these people, that I think this guy, he ordered like $11,000, a big order, a huge order, 100 boxes of Surging Sparks, and then it get canceled because of allocations. And apparently that's what a lot of these big time sellers are doing. They have thousands of followers. We're just starting out. We're just getting the ball rolling, you know, and it's just like, dang, guys, what the heck? You guys don't even know how to run your business, and you got thousands of followers, thousands of people that rely on you to provide these products, you know, to them. And for what? You just burn that bridge, you know, doing this, you know. And again, promising or in essence, putting too much in your plate, putting too many boxes up because you're so confident with your supplier that you have good relations with. All of a sudden, they're like, oh no, we can't get it for you. Okay, well, you know, that's why you have to have, in essence, some transparency. Yeah, things can happen. Yeah, like
transit.
Yeah, or yeah, especially if it's like this set. Like, even though we're so small, we waited, I think, to 2 weeks before Surging Sparks dropped. We waited till the last minute. Oh my god, I swear, because I was like, hey, when can we have like funds available just to purchase these 2 cases from our distributor? We need to hurry because I know they're probably going to sell out soon because of how popular they are, you know? And I was like, oh, let's do this. So we did, and thankfully she had some available for us, you know, but it was literally by the wire, because I think the next day,
it was right there. Yeah, you're right.
The next day,
you told me it just
the next day she made the announcement on her Instagram. Hey guys, we are sold out.
Done.
No more Surging Sparks. We don't have, all the orders have been fulfilled or whatever. They're in. That's it. No more Elite Trainer boxes. Nothing. So they were out, which was a first. I mean,
and
again,
the prices went up after as well, right?
Yeah, and the price hikes. So hopefully, you know, I think we're locked in with her because I have that confidence with her. But again, because we're so
I'm really
new,
hoping that we do. And,
yeah, hopefully
we found
it
the
could
right
stay.
one.
Yeah, I'm really praying that, you know,
We're scared.
Yeah, honestly, we're scared.
Yeah,
because she can, in essence, anytime say, nope, your little order's canceled, and I'm gonna give it to this other guy for more money. You know, she can do that, and it's scary. But here's to hoping no, you know. But we'll see. Because again, this is the said that this is all new turf, new territory. So it's just crazy because all of this with distributors, there's no rules in place. There's no laws like saying, oh, you guys have to. Yeah, you guys can't cancel your orders and hike up the prices and offer them somewhere else. There's no like rules in place like, oh, you guys can't do that. There's no, because as a business from another business, they have the total freedom to conduct
business, you know.
Yeah, they totally have the freedom to conduct as they choose, especially in Japan. More so in Japan, from what Pokey was saying. Like, yeah, they could just, if you guys pre-order months in advance, they could cancel your order, seeing that the order is popular or the box is popular, or whatever you want to get, and it's up in price. They could cancel your order and give it to somebody else. So that's like, dang, like, okay, well, now it's like, that's crazy, you know. Thankfully, we haven't had that issue so far with our guy. But again, these aren't. Thankfully, these sets were somewhat available. The Electric Baker was, you know, it was a little more popular, yeah, because we got the Pikachu Japan. But I didn't think that was a what's the word, possibility. Like, oh, you know, stuff we didn't think about.
Especially because the Japan
we're so new.
Hasn't been all that like that we anticipated. So
yeah,
we thought the English one was going to be the same thing. different experience.
Yeah,
so
the English
far.
one is like the Japan's was like their usual demand is like here, right? Japan, I think for certain part, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I felt like it was like right here. Okay, it's a little more. So the demand was a bit more for the Japanese boxes because
Mhm.
we would have at least secure case, right? But
Mhm.
again, because we're so small, we don't know. Maybe we
Yeah,
don't feel as much.
we can't really get much
And
right now.
but right now it says Surging Sparks English set here in the States. It's like this. It's
Yeah.
like let's say the English one here, the gap is huge. Like the demand is off the charts for whatever reason. Enough so bad to that Rudy and these guys are like, you need to slow it down.
Yeah,
You need
it's
to
like
calm
they're
down,
all
guys.
talking about it.
You guys, yeah. I think the boxes now. What are they going for? Like they're almost
They're almost
MSRP.
almost MSRP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the Pokemon Center.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Hold on, guys.
Go
Hold on.
ahead and while she's bringing that up there.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was really surprised to see how the pricing on all that is like starting to reach into the MSRP. It is just beyond me on that one. Usually us
Yeah.
at this point, especially
There's
being
the
an
closing
online
gap.
thing, we're usually like able to offer lower pricing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But to see how this product here is getting up there, that is really something, you guys. And we're just gonna ride the wave. At the end of the day, we're trying to match like what the market prices are and follow how that market is going. At the end of the day, business is business. Have to follow through and have this whole thing run its own engine, and it needs gas. It is what it is. But it's just really something else. Did you end up finding out what's going on there? Like,
Yes. Right now, we're at 145 TCG player standards according to.
145,
Yes. So
and
there's
it's
just.
MSRP is like 160, correct?
I'm sorry.
MSRP is 160.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pokemon Center 160. That's what it's
160.
going at. Yeah, in the
So
Pokemon
that's
Center.
crazy. $15.
And the
you
Pokemon
guys.
Center is sold out. Even their
Oh.
even their Elite Trader boxes, they're all sold
They're
out.
all sold out.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center just sold out on TCG.
Whoa.
Yeah, so people are buying them at full MSRP on there, which is crazy because, I mean, luckily we have a distributor for them or support the local LGSs for and all that. But what besides that, yeah, it's at 145 right now. And
You
it's
can
just,
see how it really dipped for a little bit. It was at 115 for a minute,
yeah,
and then from there
it just skyrocketed. Yeah, from the beginning of
to the moon.
October, now it's like it's going up astronomically.
Yeah.
So as it gets closer, so we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see,
so
guys.
here's to hoping,
Yeah.
you guys, that
We have 'em
honestly
available.
we don't get canceled from our distributor.
Oh, I pray to God, not.
we're new in this
Knock on
regard,
wood.
and we're really just at this point kind of just praying that we don't get the
Us little guys don't be
the crappy-
SOL.
the crappy end of the stick.
Yeah, being little guys.
Because at the end
starting
of the
out.
day, you guys, we really want to be able to get this experience going on, to be able to offer
You guys something.
pre-orders and such. And again, because we're making a commitment with the distributor to be like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this product. Okay, well, here's our funds. Take our funds, and the contract now is
Yeah.
for you to go ahead and give us that part.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna cancel, do a little loophole
Yeah.
to make things in your favor. I mean, we're honestly gonna have to look for someone else at that point. So
Yeah.
we're
so,
just really hoping that we're not one of those.
yeah. So we'll fingers crossed, guys. But right now, we have them lined up for pre-order. And nothing's changed.
Mhm.
Should anything change, believe it or not, we will put in a social media blast
Yeah.
on here. Post.
Only two cases, just
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, so because again we're starting out and that's what we can the funds, that's all we got available.
Mhm.
So something for you guys, and again, check out our website, duelhousecards.com,
House cards.
and take a look there. We have them up for pre-sale. We do offer shipping, and if you guys are local to us here in SoCal,
Let us know.
let us know.
We could do meet and greet.
in-person. Yeah, we could do in-person meetup within our city limits. So yeah, that would be great. So
Yep.
let's take a quick look. Sorry guys, we went on a tangent about that.
Again, you can see on the screen here, you guys, this is how the website actually looks like. Okay,
Yeah.
This is duelhousecards.com. And if you've been watching, if not like the whole thing, this is going to be a little repetition, but gives you a little idea that we have the news section where we can speak about our news blogs and such. where we have separation of Pokemon English and Japanese because we do carry both
Yeah.
when possible. And then Yu-Gi-Oh is just pure English at this time. Okay. You'll see here as you scroll down, we have our newest releases, and then we even have all of the products where you'll literally see everything, mix of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. Okay, and then just to make things a little easier, you'll see the add cart, the quantity, and then you should be able to see your whole cart from there. Okay, so that is our website, and if you have any concerns or issues, here's the support information you'll need to be able to communicate with us and or get an idea of the policies that we have in place for these kinds of orders. Again, we really got so in shock about what had happened, and hopefully things make sense at the end of the day. We just don't want anyone to get um you know ripped off at the end of the day. The business is a business, but then the customer is what keeps the business. And to me personally, without a customer, I mean, we're nothing. So so we'll just go ahead and really take that into consideration. I hope you guys will start having or if not, build trust with us. Again, we are literally been selling first on TCG Player, big platform, easy to sell from there. Now we're trying to grow away from that and have our own little site. So this is that website that you see on the screen here.
Yeah, and then you got all the active banners set up, the screen slideshow. Yeah, so those are clickable, guys. So when you go to our website, just click on what is it, the photo or the link or the
photo?
underline?
Some of the text should be clickable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys could go, it'll take you straight over to that page when you guys are ready to do your pre-order or any orders of what we got available. It should be easy to navigate from that point. Okay.
All right. And speaking of the actual set itself, do you want to go ahead and see some of the full arts that are in place for this one?
Yeah, let's take a look at the cards here.
And we'll check out the hobby bin.
Yeah, go to
website.
the top, Diego. Scroll to the top.
You want to go see all the way to the top?
Yeah, scroll to the top. Yeah, let's see over the cards real quick. Let's just take a quick look, guys. Yeah, and see what the set is offering. Surging Sparks. The set that everyone's losing their mind over. Let's see what all the hullabaloo is here.
Here he is, the Pika Pika.
Yeah, the main guy, the main little guy himself.
Yep. So we have the Executor. Any of these kind of call out to you?
Right now, I mean, it's the usual, okay. All right, got the Vulpix, Volchin. Okay, we got the modern. We have the older gen Pokemon, and then we have the newer gen. There you go. We got the whole. That's cool.
Cool.
So.
Bikini.
I wish we were more up to date with like the meta game with Pokemon. So I can't even say for certain from my personal opinion like what's gonna be like the one to be we could see in the meta game. Hopefully, eventually we get to that level where we have enough knowledge and know-how. Like, let's see what happened.
No, it's just kind of a little funny because I know how to play the actual game. I started with the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy. So I always had an idea how to play the game.
The video
game.
Yeah.
And then one day I decided to kind of build a deck on the side, and apparently it was a meta deck at the time. I didn't even realize it. It's just I figured that it flowed correctly where you're just sending stuff to the discard pile, and then once you do that, there's these effects that are just going off, and then it adds to the speed of the whole thing, and it just boom. So some things that kind of came to me naturally because of the strategies that were coming from Yu-Gi-Oh, how it kind of felt like at home for me to pick up this kind of build. I already forget the name of it. It's already a while back, but it was pretty interesting to see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good that you remember that. I really don't remember much at all.
Yeah, I remember when I started collecting at random and I started building. Yeah,
building decks. Yeah.
Look at this Sarah Ledge. It looks pretty cool.
That's cool. I think Sarah Ledge is probably my favorite, most recent ghost type, I think, right now. He's pretty cool. I love his design. It's pretty dope. I think it's nice.
Gouging Fire.
Oh, Gouging Fire. Hey.
Is this did this really get released into the game? I mean, we haven't really like played the DLC or anything. That's why I never seen
the
Gouging Fire.
Yeah, the Entei. Yeah.
Oh geez, we need to catch up on that.
I know. We gotta catch up. Yeah. Oh, there he is. The Sfeel.
This feel.
Got a Sfeel with it. I love Sfeel.
That's your favorite line.
Yeah, I got a Sfeel with it.
With it. Yeah.
So cute. Oh, okay. Oh,
this is your favorite. I know you love your water stuff.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there's a Kyurem.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks dope. Look at that. That's cool.
That's cool. The way they have the arm come out.
Yeah, it's mono.
It's really cool.
That's cool. Okay.
Quabble.
Oh, look at the Citadel. There he is. Look at the Citadel.
Yeah.
It's a Titan. I know. The way it sounds, it's called. The way it sounds in the game is just like all like ominous.
I know.
Like,
I like that. I like that.
Like a whale. Like it's crazy.
There he is. The Pika P.
There he is. There's a Pikachu X. That's cool. Yeah, and I think people are already ripping boxes. No.
What?
I thought people were.
I don't know.
I think so. I think those few guys, lucky guys, they're already. I think cracking packs on a live stream or something, or maybe I'm mixing it with the surging sparks or the. The breaker, the electric breaker.
Because isn't there like rules on that kind of stuff? Like they're not supposed to be opening, but then leaks.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know honestly, but I saw something going around on. When I was scrolling TikTok, I was like, what's all this? These guys are opening packs already? That's crazy.
Right.
You know, and speaking of packs, Yu-Gi-Oh, real quick, they're already opening packs for Bonanza. It hasn't dropped yet. Next week. These guys are already making live videos.
Think those guys have special connections.
Oh, they have to.
Konami.
Yeah, they have to. Or they get their stuff like, or their store like already. They already have their stuff in. Mm-hmm. You know, so whatever. That's their deal. But it's crazy. We'll see if we'll ever get to a store, guys. But for now, we're starting. We're doing the garage deals.
Work our way up.
Yeah, that's the end game, you know. But
keep things under control and not all of a sudden
undertake too much.
Yeah, and then just fall apart. No, we wanna take the
slow game in essence.
Excuse me, the slow way up.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see what other cards we got here. Back to Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, look at the Donphan. That's cool. Remember when Donphan came out in the movie? Everybody lost their mind. Because he was the first one. He was the first one that they showed on the Pokemon movies, and I remember everybody just lost their freaking mind. Like, what? Is not one of the original 151 or whatever? Like, this dude is like the first one out the gate. What? You know, so he became popular real quick because he was the first one everybody saw.
Right. Oh, look at this one.
The Hydreigon. That's cool.
That's cool. Fancy.
Yeah, the EX cards. You gotta love them. Oh, look at the Doug Trio.
That hair.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. The He-Man hair.
Yeah. I say, hey, what's going on?
Oh my god, that's funny. You gotta love it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's just the whole meme, the whole vibe, you know.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the Goldango, that's cool.
Like Arcaludon.
Oh, Arcaludon. That is cool.
I really want to play the DLC.
The EX cards are just like boom, like in your face, huh? Like the kind of 3D kind of deal. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
That's really nice artwork, right?
Yeah. Speaking of 3D cards, I showed you, right, the Pokemon Pocket TCG.
Yeah, that was cool. Interesting.
Because you can move the cards on your phone, and they do look 3D-ish, like they shine. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so cool. Like, yeah, hopefully we do a little live or a little thing with the Pokemon Pocket.
There he is.
Oh, Tatsugiri. There he is.
Tatsugiri, you call him Tatsuguru.
Yeah, I know. He looks funny. I know. He's adorable. That's cool. Oh, the slacking. What the heck? I know. What the heck? That's random. Oh, serious looking?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, Bouffalant. There's a Bouffalant. The Bufflet, the Braviary. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool. That looks cool.
Yeah, the art. That's all crazy. Yeah. The Tandem Mouse. They are. That's adorable. The Mousehold. The Mousehold. Like they're falling. I know, the Mousehold. It's so random, the name. Like, what? Yeah. Oh, there's a Terapagos. Oh.
These are the Ace Spec cards.
Oh, yeah, I think so. The Ace Spec. That's cool. Yeah, okay, guys. Cards. Yeah, so share what you guys think. Are you excited for this? Obviously you are. Obviously you're excited. But what's the appeal here, guys? Besides that Pikachu, right? What is it? What is it, guys? Like, what is going on? Why is this set of all the sets driving people up the wall? Is it Pikachu? Is it his little crown? What is it? Like, guys.
Yeah, put your feedback onto that.
Yeah.
On the comments below, you guys.
Yeah, put the feedback. Like, why in the heck? Why?
Yeah.
Please fill us in as to why.
You know what, as well, like, are you guys like actual competitive players, or are you mostly collecting, or are you just a fan of the Pokemon series? Like, you know, we're trying to understand where our audience is coming from to kind of get a better grasp of what you guys are looking into and stuff like that. And then as you're looking into your product, do you prefer sealed product? Do you like getting singles? Like, what is it that you preferably like to get more than anything? Or individual packs?
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So again, leave your feedback because that helps us at the end of the day. That is a big help.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
right here.
the illustration mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that cerulean edge. Now I can kind of see why the hype is there. I'm telling you, the cerulean edge.
Cast form. Look at that.
I know. Look at him. He's in the Super Breaker. He's in there. The Japanese version.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there.
In there.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, he's in there. I seen him in there.
Oh.
There's a Feebas. That's cool.
That's cool. But look at them.
I know. Look at him. You gotta love this view.
This one right here. That's the best one of them all. At the bottom right of that card.
He photobombed. He photobombed, huh?
That's it. It's over, guys.
My favorite one is the sleepy
Everyone
one.
get up. Let's go home. Wait a minute. We're home right now.
You're so funny. You're so funny. I like the sleepy one.
Yeah, look at that one right there.
Oh my gosh, he's just a perfect orb. I gotta get his Feel plushie. I don't have one. I gotta get one and put him right there.
That's my mission.
Yeah, there.
My notes.
There you go.
Get one for
Right there. For Christmas. For Christmas. Grimace. Yeah. Oh, the Titan? Was it the Titan?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks cool. Looking out.
That. Yeah, you
That's
see
cool.
Whalmer. Look at the Whalmers out here.
Oh, they're all down there. Oh,
I
that's
didn't
cool.
notice it at first, but
That's
that
cool.
looks pretty cool.
So all the whales are all together, huh? All the whale boys. That's cool.
That is pretty neat. And then
there's
here
the
it is,
Latios.
the
There it is.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And the sunset.
Yes.
We had it up for a bit, huh? On our banner for the Paradise Dragona. Yeah, because that was
really cool.
I thought it was just so cool. The sunset Latios. I think that's what they're calling it. The sunset.
I would really like to have that one.
That's a really nice card. Yeah.
Definitely. Even the Mersprit one. Look at this right next door to him.
Yeah.
That's also a very nice one.
Who's the artist? It should say on the bottom. Who's the illustrator?
I'm not too sure.
It says on the card. It says on the card. On the bottom left. On the bottom left.
I can't zoom in.
You can't read it?
No, I can't zoom in.
Oh, you can't make the page zoomed in?
Bigger, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can when you zoom in. Illustrator. You can't see that? Well, obviously I can because I'm further away, but. Oops. Uh-oh. There you go.
I made it a little too big here.
Okay, go back. Back.
Did I pass it?
Nope. You're going too far. Go up. There. What is it?
No, I can't see it.
Okay. Well, we'll find out when the cards come closer. Yeah, but yeah, that's beautiful art. That's so cool. Okay, what do we got? The Fampy. You passed it. Oh, you go back. Got the Fampy. Look at him. He's in the field with the Dom fans. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
There they go.
Hello. There were rocks for a second.
Oh, you're like, what is that? Yeah. Oh, it's the whole family. That's so cute.
That is
cool. Look at the V Bravo. Look at that.
Yeah, look at him.
You gotta love the hyper realism, guys. The art style. Like, you gotta really just appreciate it. Like, that's so cool.
And that's one of the things that I feel like I really like about the Pokemon, the way they utilize the whole card art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially when they do different styles of the Pokemon.
The art?
That's what really catches me when I look into Pokemon cards like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I really like about it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Dugtrio again.
There's a Dugtrio.
The He-Man Dugtrio.
Look at that hair.
I know, that's funny. I know, they got their tan and everything. They're all toasty. That's funny. Oh, the Skarmy. That looks cool.
It looks really cool. I like that.
It's kind of giving... It's kind of giving... What is that?
I need to have this.
Why?
Our car there. Look what he's standing on.
He's standing on a bus.
He's standing on a VW bus.
How do you know it's a VW bus?
Look at it, the window.
Oh, now I see it. Oh my gosh. I just saw that. I thought, you know what I thought that was? Because he was like in the desert. I thought it was like a building on the sand. I couldn't tell what that was.
I didn't
I thought it was like a little Pokemon center. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Like, oh my god.
Oh my goodness. We need to get our hands on that one. There's no if, ands, or but. We have to get
Of course you would see that sooner than I.
My goodness.
Yeah, of course you would. My focus here was on the shininess of the Skarmy. You know what it was giving me the vibes of? Like the Terminator, the shine.
Terminator?
Yeah, the shine, the metallic shine on the, you know, like the art. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. You know,
Yeah.
like that was my focus point. And then you're like, oh my God, there's a bus. I'm like, where? I was trying to see. I just see him standing on the top rack of one, I think, and I couldn't make it out. And then you're like, oh, wait, there it is. What the heck? They put him on the bus.
That's
He
it.
liked it.
That's it. We're
That's
getting
it.
this.
Yeah.
It's a must.
There. Now we know why the hype is there, guys. They got the
There's
VW
the
bus.
hype.
There
the
it
bus
is.
right there.
There it is. You know, sorry.
They nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah. So then the flap was a flap will have a bus too. Jeez, like now it's like
No,
you gotta...
nothing's gonna top that in my opinion.
Okay.
You know, it's done. It's done.
It's a
This
done
is another
deal.
reason just to call it a day here.
Yeah.
There's a bus.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's go.
That's it. You know, clearly we love it.
Okay.
It's in our logo, right? It's in our company logo. So you know, it's
What
just...
more to say about California right here? You know.
Yeah. So there it is. There's your card.
That is.
You gotta
the
show your
card.
bro. You gotta show your bro.
I gotta let them know about that.
That's
one.
cool.
That was gonna be cool.
That'd be cool. Okay. So
Alright.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Oh, I love the art. Look at that. You know what? It reminds me of a storybook. What?
It
What's up?
reminds me of your apple pies.
Oh, you're crazy. Hey, it's
So
coming up soon.
deadly.
Thanksgiving's around the corner. It's coming up. It's coming up. I know. Soon. The Kecleon. There it is.
There he is. In this artwork, I really like
Yeah.
this artwork.
The longer you look, the more you find.
the more
Look,
you find, yeah, look at him.
there's one right there.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there hidden ones?
I don't
can't
know.
tell.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
like,
would
yeah.
laugh if one was randomly staring at you into your soul.
Oh
And you
God.
can't even tell.
I can't even tell. Yeah.
This one, the
Oh, it looks
braviary.
cool.
Wow.
Where it's like the what is that? The pastels or no? Like color pencils or something. The style. It's so nice.
It's like,
color
brushes,
pencils.
no? Yeah, color
Yeah,
pencils. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it reminds me of like color pencils.
It's really, really beautiful art right there.
That's really nice.
This is what I'm talking about. That I really like how Pokemon does this with the cards, and especially utilize the whole space of the card.
That's cool.
It's really, really cool. Now we have the Black Huron.
There it is.
It looks kind of just generic. Wish
Yeah,
they
full
could have
art.
done a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That looks cool though.
Yeah. And there he is. The Pikachu.
There he is on the Latias EX. The Latias.
Latias.
And then
His
we have the
flying
Flygon.
looks awesome in my opinion. I like how
Looks pretty
he's spreading
cool.
his wings like that. It looks
Yeah.
really neat.
I don't even know what the pre-orders of the cards are going for. I don't know what the chase card. I think it's the Pikachu. I'm pretty sure. It's,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I think our Bulbul's awake.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Let's take a small break real quick, and then you want
We're
to
gonna
pause?
pause real quick.
We'll be
Our
right
boy
back.
is up.
Yep. All right, guys, we're
All right.
back.
So we should
Okay,
be
sorry about that.
good again. Yeah.
Yeah. All
All right,
righty.
let me
So
go
where
ahead
do
and
we
put this back on there?
Yeah,
and
get
we
the
should be
music.
okay.
got the music going? Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, so let's get back to that page we had up here for you guys really quick.
Yep, and this is where we get our music, as you see right here on this,
Mm-hmm.
with the lo-fi
Yeah,
Pokemon here.
With
So give them
Futaba
credit
Cafe.
to
Yeah.
them on this one. Thank
Yeah.
them for their amazing stuff for the background.
All right. Okay, let's continue here. So we were on the topic of the Flygon.
The Flygon, yeah, look
So
at
you
that. It
like
looks
it?
really, really cool.
Really, really cool.
I like the white background and that little difference with the shading and stuff.
Oh,
in
like the
back.
crystal
Yeah.
Terstall nonsense.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. And then we got the Archaludon. There you go.
Charladon. Yeah, the background I'm kind of like meh about, but
Yeah.
it
Okay.
is what it is.
All right. Oh,
Look
we
at
got
that.
the-
Here we go.
There he
Golden
is.
Executor.
that's cool.
Ultra rare.
Okay, and then
There
we
we
got the
go.
Cyclizer.
Yep,
Mhm.
and here we go. The trainer cards.
Okay.
Here we go.
The support cards. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Got the Drayden. Okay.
Jasmine
Jasmine's Gaze.
Blaze, Alicia's Appeal.
There
Wasn't
it
there
is.
like major hype for this one?
Yeah, that card was very expensive starting out with I think Paradise Dragona. It was in there, and it was the chase card in the Japanese set. It was the card, you know. I don't know how much now, but I mean it was the card to have. You know, I think it
Right.
still is, maybe, I don't know. But we've already since then moved on to the next set, so
Right.
the hype
right,
probably died down definitely. Okay.
right.
All right,
We have
next one.
Surfer.
Our
Oh,
Lotec.
here we go. Look
There
at
it
that.
is. That looks so
I
nice.
mean, Lotec looks very,
Oh.
very beautiful. Look at that.
That's pretty. Wow. That's awesome. That's
This
gonna be
is
my
literally
card.
one of my favorite waters. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's mine too.
Yeah,
Love
this
it.
is really
It's real
cool.
pretty. That's
And
awesome.
then the Pikachu.
The
There he
Pikachu with the
is.
crystal butt. Everyone's saying he's
Yes.
showing us his crystal butt.
Yep. He's showing us what he's got. What
Oh
he's
my
carrying.
gosh! And
A lethal
looking back,
weapon.
he's looking back, all smug, huh? Look at that
Yeah.
face. Oh my god! Yeah. So I think that's the Pikachu, the crystal
This is the
Pikachu.
main Pikachu.
Yeah, I think that's the chase card, guys. That's
Mhm.
that's what the hype's about, you know. And obviously that's Skarmy. Hello.
Right. Yeah. For me, that sure is.
And there's
Had
the
them all
Latias.
over.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot.
Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe we'll do a couple boxes, you know, maybe open a few. So we'll see.
Yeah. And then we
They
have
got
the
the Latias.
Latias
Okay,
here.
there you go.
And then here's Arcalodon.
EX again. Okay,
Can't
that's
really
pretty
tell
cool.
like they did anything really different with this one
That's like a
compared
blue.
to the.
Yeah, he's in a different pose. He's kind
Yeah.
of floating there. Looks like.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
he's
what
just
kind
kind
of
of just chilling there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh,
And
there he
then-
is.
Oh, there he is. The special illustration rare Alolan Executor. I believe this is technically supposed to be like the main one.
The big
right?
one too. Yeah. The special
And
illustration
then
where
Lysias Appeal. This is the one, right? That's
I think so.
this one
Yeah.
right here with the Altaria.
Yeah. I think that's the.
That's really nice.
Yep. That is very nice.
Really cool.
All right, guys. Let's see here. What's
Alright,
next?
and I
Is that it? Okay, so
I
that's
think
the
that's
list.
it.
Yeah. So if you made it this far, thank you guys for hanging in. We got, you know, we just wanted to do a big coverage video of all the stuff that's coming
All the
out,
Stuff that's been going
the
on.
stuff that we're gonna have available on our website at duelhousecards.com. Again, I know we're repeating ad nauseum, but you know, we need the support. We need
really
you
do.
guys. We do. You know, because without our customers, we wouldn't be a business. You know, we wouldn't
Mhm.
have business. Again, you know, we're trying to build the trust with you guys. We're trying to, you know, let you guys see us in these videos.
Yes.
Us as genuine individuals. You know, no fakeness here. No, you know, insincerity. No, nothing. This is just us.
Because again,
Our
our
opinions.
humble beginnings
Yeah.
and our journey that we're trying to take to become
You
your
know.
TCG shop.
Yeah, so to be another one and get going here and being a part of the community and providing them, you know, some products that, you know, they're looking for. So again, thank you guys for hanging in there with us.
Mhm.
Again, please, the link will be in our description here.
It should be in there, yes.
Yeah, we'll have a link to our website. Please, whatever you can support, we appreciate it. You know,
Yeah.
whether it's a review or what have you, or again, just leave a comment below. You know, give us a subscription, subscribe, like, follow. You know, that too is a big help. You know, if if you're not in a good financial place to purchase anything at this time, it's okay. You know, just keep us in mind, keep us in your thoughts. You know, follow us. You know, hit the like button, the subscribe, the bell. You know, and just so you guys see what our next video will be, hopefully again pretty soon. Anything, you know, we're trying to offer, you know, box breaks for you guys, our live responses, and you know, oh, real quick announcement. We're getting our PSA stuff
We got
soon.
an alert for our first
Orders coming back. So
the first order's coming back.
yeah, so if you want, yeah, we'll do a little quick video.
Yeah.
We'll do a reaction
hand
video.
it to a family member to open it for us, and then prep the
Post-it notes on the grades.
something to kind of hide and kind of surprise us as we're going through them.
Yeah.
So then
we
you'll
could
be able to
see-
get a live reaction from us and see how things have gone.
Yeah, our experience with grading with the PSA. So we had some cards that we sent in, so we'll see what we got. We don't know. We're trying to be in the we don't know stages and just give you guys that genuine reaction video. So stay tuned, okay?
All right.
Anything you want to add for the viewers?
No, I mean, I think that's it, you guys.
Okay. All right, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
Have a good day and take care.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.